everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear. We're gonna look at some grease today. So this is the GI Sportz Battle Grease. This is just a grease that's put out by them. It says on the front here, enduring performance, temperature resistant. That just means, as far as enduring performance, if you put it on there, you're in a reasonable temperature, it's gonna run for quite a long time. But if you're doing maintenance properly, you should be pulling your bolt out, cleaning the grease off of it, and putting it back together. Enduring performance doesn't mean you can just put some grease on it and shoot it forever and never have to worry about it. They don't work like that. So even though the grease might last, you need to be cleaning it, pulling it out, cleaning the grease off, and reapplying. Temperature resistant. For the weather we have here in Southern California, it's pretty mild, I guess would be a good word for it, but it does get wicked hot in the summer. So any grease, again, depending on your temperatures, you're going to want to be doing maintenance according to temperature outside there. Easy flow applicator, good for all markers and parts. I disagree with that a little bit. It's good on all markers, yes. All parts, no. I wouldn't necessarily use this grease on a RAM assembly like in an Ego 11 or an LV1. I would definitely use oil in that situation, but for parts that need grease, sure, it's good for all paintball guns and parts that require grease, not necessarily oil. That being said, it's great for what it does and the applications that need to be used for. Let me pour some to see if you guys can see this. It's a different kind of color. It's kind of a clearish, white, I guess. It's thick, definitely thick. It's not as thin as like a Dow. So it's definitely gonna hold up in the heavier or the hotter temperatures. It's gonna be great for spool valve assemblies because they just love stuff that's kind of along this line right here. But for hot weather, it's gonna be perfect. For cold weather, I would use it very sparingly just because in cold weather, this stuff tends to stay thick, and after time, it's just going to get kind of sticky. So definitely check this out. Battle Grease from GI Sportz. It comes in this is a 1 fluid ounce tube, a little squeeze tube, perfect like toothpaste. GI Battle Grease, available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.